Please go look for my friends.
This entire village has been devastated.
You could have saved us all! So, you came after me, I see. You think I'm dangerous.
I need to stop you before you hurt anyone else.
And now I must die. Can't you see what I was trying to do?
What a bloody whack job. Harlow, I found Kessler's outpost.
All right, find a way in.
This place has seen better days. Good, there's an intercom. Dr. Kessler, you in there?
Who is it? What do you want?
My name's Purna, and I need your help. It won't take more than a couple of minutes.
I am busy doing serious research here. I have no time for visitors. Leave me be.
Sir, that's what I want to discuss with you. I read your study on Kuru disease. It was bloody brilliant. Can we talk?
I swear I can't get a moment's peace around here. Very well, come in.
This is an article about Marcus's research in biology. Interesting. Ah, shit. Look at that.
Most of my squad is
Tell
dead.
me what you want.
Melby and Howard were lost in Kundera. Johnson was attacked by this abomination, and Murphy put a bullet in him as his screams were raising the dead. At least they look and smell bloody dead, but I mean, how can that be? I came from the jungle, from everywhere, snarling like hungry animals. Miller panicked and ran into a whole mob of them. They fell on him like rabid dogs, tore him to pieces, and the rest of us barely made it out alive. I was bitten on the shoulder, and the others were sure the infection would take me as well. And soon after we went to sleep, Jenkins tried to murder me. I had no choice but to shoot the bloody maniac. Everyone's scared to death. At this point, I think our only option is Henderson. At least there's a military base there. Most of our families are there as well. I just hope the city's still safe.
All right, I let you in. Now tell me what you want.
Maybe there's something we can use.
I'm trying to reach Henderson and was told you know how to get there via the old war tunnels.
There aren't any tunnels. Now get out of here. I am a scientist, not a tour guide. Stop wasting my time.
Your pal Marcus Villa claimed otherwise. Wasn't he your research partner?
You saw Marcus. I haven't seen him in ages. He was brilliant, you know, in his own way. But let us just say there are reasons we no longer work together. Very good reasons.
I'm not surprised. That crazy bastard tried to burn me alive. Said he wanted to eat my skin.
He wanted to eat you. That doesn't make any sense. Sure, he went to live with the natives, but they've always struck me as peaceful people. Perhaps he was worse off than I even imagined. But that does not explain why he would resort to cannibalism.
That crazy wanker claimed he was trying to find a cure for the plague and needed some flesh from someone who's immune.
Wait a moment, are you saying that you are immune to what's happening out there? Well then, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? Yes, I'm afraid it does. Yeah, I have a map that you should find helpful. But if you want it, you need to help me with something. I have been researching this disease for many years now. Kuru has been endemic to the indigenous people here for centuries. This outbreak is one of many, and each incident is a little different, as is the trigger that reawakens the plague. It's truly remarkable how this prion disease adapts and changes. how it mutates when exposed to external factors, the speed at which it affects the host organism. Astonishing, really. But science can be unpredictable. Dangerous, even, you understand? Yeah.
That explains the shit out in the greenhouse.
A truly unfortunate accident, one that was largely the fault of my assistants. I assure you, I had very little to do with what happened out there.
Look, I really don't give a shit either way. Just tell me what I need to do.
I am merely trying to make it clear that I am not an evil man. In times such as these, it is easy for men of science to be blamed, persecuted for their actions. Especially by people who possess lesser minds. My 4 assistants were in possession of some reagents, chemicals, contained within vials. Unfortunately, those vials are out there in the greenhouse. Bring them to me, and I will give you the map. Do we have a deal?
All right.
You will probably need to kill all 4 of them in order to secure the vials. But there is no saving them now. You will be putting them out of their misery.
Just have the map ready.
I cannot conduct my tests with...
Fucking hell.
Maybe you'll back the fuck off now.
That reagent is mine. I'm taking that.
I'm taking that. That reagent is mine. That's the last one.
Good, good. Now I can conduct my tests. I only require a sample of your blood.
I'm about ready to give you a gobful, you lunatic. Give me the map.
I am doing a poor job of explaining myself. You are clearly immune, that much is certain. But that does not mean that you are safe. There is a strong possibility that the virus is in your body. And if it is, it could mutate. And depending on how it mutates, you could be in grave danger. All I need is a small blood sample. I run a simple test and then we'll know. This is for your own good.
Okay, do it.
Okay, you will feel a little prick. Nothing to worry about. Do this task for me and the map is yours. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? If I had a little sweet, I would give you one.
And I'd shove it up your ass.
I was merely trying to lighten
I love surprises.
the moment to prepare the sample. Please be patient. This is truly astonishing. I've got your results. You are completely resistant to the virus.
You think I didn't know that?
No, it is not what you think. Your resistance to the virus has kept it from multiplying, from wreaking havoc on your body. But it has not destroyed the virus. It has merely suppressed it. You need to be very careful. Any contact with certain types of reagents could trigger a mutation. And if the virus mutates, it stands to reason that you could lose your immunity. Or much, much, much worse. Unfortunately, there are so many factors to consider that it is impossible for me to tell you exactly what might happen. But one thing is clear. You should avoid anything that would put you at risk.
Like what?
Your plan was to use the tunnels to reach Henderson, correct? Yes, the Japanese created them during World War II, and later they were used to store chemical weapons. In the 50s, during a monsoon, there was a leak, and some of those chemicals worked their way into the water. The Aussies sent in a battalion of engineers and soldiers to clean them up, but they weren't successful. When they went into the tunnels, one of them must have been infected. The virus mutated and all hell broke loose. The Aussies had to blow the entrances to prevent the infection from spreading. Most of the men were still down in the tunnels. I have long suspected that exposure to those chemicals is what caused the infected soldier to mutate. Anyway, you need to find the old Jesuit mission. A passageway runs from the ruins down into the tunnels. Here is the map, as I promised. I cannot stop you from going down there. That is your decision. But if you do, use an abundance of caution. Try to avoid prolonged exposure to the chemicals. I wish you best of luck.
Thanks, Kessler. Harlow, you there?
Thank God, I was starting to worry. Did you get the map from Kessler?
Yeah, I got it. Might be a bitch going through the tunnels, though.
You can fill me in when we meet up. Where are you going now?
I need to find the entrance to the tunnels. stunning. It has to be centuries old.
You see the entrance?
Don't worry, I'll find it. This place is much older than I expected. Incredible. Okay.
And the roads to prevent any movement of the civilian population. And now they're ordering us to kill any villagers who escape the firebombings. Not just the infected, but everyone. Men, women, children. My men are balking at this and I can't blame them. We're here to protect these people, not murder them. I told Colonel Ormsby, my commanding officer, that I would not order my men to murder innocent civilians. Colonel Ormsby said refusal to follow orders would be considered gross insubordination, and my men and I will be charged with desertion and arrested as traitors. Hold up, men. Looks like, some sort of research facility ahead. At least that's what it is according to the map here. And there could be food and supplies in there, but we need to... Johnson, wait! Hold up, mate! We need to reconnoiter the area before we... Oh, Jesus, what the bloody hell's that? Shoot it! Shoot it!
I found a door. These stairs lead down into a crypt. I think I found it, Hardy.
How's the entrance? Is it accessible?
Nope, it's full of water.
Shit. All right. Stay there. We're on our way down. Maybe Trevor can figure something out.
All right.
Come on, man. God damn it.
Jesus, that was close. You good? Okay, Trevor, get us out of here.
So you're gonna
Started,
wander
I thought I
around
was
in
going
those
to
dark
die.
tunnels?
Nothing
you're
much has
dead.
ever
Been
gone
nice
my
knowing
way.
you.
Ah, great. Now just give me a moment to assemble this.
We need to be ready for any contingency. It's the only way we're getting through this.
Going back out to the jungle. Going down to those tunnels. Vacate.
Damon, look out!
Here you go. Give it a try.
Maybe the tunnels won't... It could mean that there aren't any infected down there. Everyone's holding up about...
How are we supposed to get past this?
I need a pump. Before we left, I talked to an old man from Hawaii. He worked in these tunnels when the Aussies were here, and he said there's still equipment in a workroom not far from here. There should be a pump in there. Can you bring it back?
I'll do my best.
Good. Once you bring the pump back, I'll take care of this water.
Everyone knows what he's doing.
Trevor on top of that shit, man. Got it all figured out.